The South African Social Security Agency, Sassa, has reassured Parliament that the Social Grants Agency will meet the deadline to take over the payment of recipients with the assistance of the Post Office.
The Constitutional Court granted Sassa until April next year to phase out the contract with its current service provider, Cash Paymaster Services. The contract was found to have been entered into irregularly.
Sassa officials say plans are being finalized for the Post Office to take over from CPS. The Social Security Agency will present its 5-year plan to the Constitutional Court in June.
Come end of 12 months, CPS will not be part and parcel in terms of the court order. We'll be having another organization or SABC helping us to get ourselves ready to take over 2 years to 3 years, maximum of 5 years. There will be a legal contract with the service provider, which we have already started with the Post Office in gearing ourselves up.
Sassa has already paid 10 billion rands to beneficiaries. It's engaged with other government agencies and departments in preparation for the takeover from CPS. At the same time, members of Parliament wanted clarity from Social Development Minister Bathabile Dlamini about security expenses incurred by Sassa and the department for securing her children and those of a spokesperson, Lumka Oliphant. The department incurred more than 3 million rands in costs for the protection of some officials' children. Dlamini justified the expenses, saying her children were receiving phone calls from prisoners and that their safety was at stake.
There were 3 burglaries where I stayed. Last time we had to leave because they removed windows when there are police guards in the area.
But legislators were not convinced.
You are a cabinet minister, you are not an employee of the department. And therefore that means your children cannot be protected by the department. If they have to be protected, they can only be protected by the SAPS, not by the department.
Chairperson, I think all of us, more particularly women, when a threat comes to your children, you actually think they need more protection than you, and that is what happened to me.
Legislators agreed that Dlamini and not the department must foot the bill for her children's protection. Manelisi Tubase, SABC News, Parliament.